5 childhood OCD causes you need to be aware of. Hi, I'm Julie, author of the Mind Monsters books to help younger children with OCD. To date, I've published 2 books, Hank the Hungry Monster and Trixie the Treat Monster, which are available to check out on Amazon or my website. And today I want to share with you 5 potential OCD triggers, because the more understanding you have of OCD and how it can develop and sneak in, the better chance you've got of it not controlling your life. So number 1 on the list, this is a bit controversial because there's no scientific proof per se that OCD is genetic. But saying that, a lot of scientists have seen a link that if a child is living with a parent or family member with OCD, there's more likelihood that that can be passed on through the genes to them. Number 2 sort of leads on from number 1 in that it can be passed on through learned behaviour. So if you're a parent who is actually doing compulsions in front of your child, or you're getting your child to do compulsions like maybe check you've switched off the straighteners, or to count something with you, or to check something with you, then chances are you could pass that on then through learned behaviour. Number 3 is mean behaviour, unwanted attention or bullying. I'll put it under the same category. And again, it's a theme I cover in my first book, Hank the Hungry Monster. It's where the lead character, Annabelle, is made fun of and gets some unwanted attention to some sunburn on her face. And that leads her to keep washing and washing her face, because that's what OCD tells her to do, to keep herself safe from it happening again. Because what some children find with OCD is if they've had some sort of trigger whereby they've had some unwanted negative attention, sometimes that can lead to them doing repetitive compulsions to try and protect themselves from it ever happening again. Number 4 is where OCD can be caused by stressful events, such as the things that come to mind are sort of moving house, changing schools, or even the death of a loved one. That can also lead to OCD sneaking in. And number 5, the final one on the list, is where it can be passed by environmental triggers, such as the recent pandemic. Now, when you first think of the pandemic, the likelihood is you'll probably think that children are going to do it because they've been forced to do it as a habit, or that they've been watching other people doing it, so it could be learned behaviour. But there can be another sneaky way that it can sneak in away as well, and that's sort of linked to like the bullying example I gave you, in that it can be because of some negative connotation with them picking up COVID. For example, because what I'm trying to say is not always, as say, a fear of death or having to repeat something because they've done it as a habit. It can also be the fear of being ostracized by friends, because just imagine that that child has picked up COVID and it's resulted in everybody in their friendship group having to isolate and not being able to go to the next latest social event. Imagine how those group of friends feel, how annoyed they're going to feel with that friend. But imagine being that friend who's passed it on or has resulted in them having to isolate. There's some children will do anything in their power then, including repetitive compulsions, to make sure that negative reaction never happens again. And that's 5 examples on childhood OCD causes and how they can sneak into your home and take over your home. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and save my video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any other videos I post on childhood OCD. And also, don't forget to check out my books that are available to purchase on Amazon or my website. If you live in the UK and purchase them on my website, I'll personally sign them for you as well and send you a character bookmark. How's that? See you on the next video.